Hello, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we visited Cracked Tusk Keep and, through luck, found one of the parts of Mehrunes' Razor. However, we are not actually on that quest. It was merely just like, here's a castle that we have not yet visited, let's go clear it out, and oh, there is an important item. And, it is not likely to bug out. Right, the plan for today was that we are going to head up to Ancient's Ascent, a dragon word wall in the southern part of Falkreath Hole near the border to Cyrodiil. But to get to Ancient's Ascent, we have to get through Bone Chill Passage first, and that is where we are standing right now. So let's go ahead and yoink that gold off. Alright. Is that... Hold on. Is that something living there? If it is, then I missed it. What would you suggest be in a cave like this? Whoop! Well, what do you know? It was something living. And now it's dead. Let's see. Where are you pointing at? That's a foot. So, give a paleontologist this and let him recreate it. You got something weird. Okay. A bandit. Chose the wrong place to get lost, friend. Definitely did. Here. Oh. Ha. There we go. Okay, so there are ice wraiths here. No. A skill book, but I've already read it. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, mister. That will likely be useful in here. So what can you expect to meet in such an ice passage? Well, ice wraiths are definitely a good bit. Another would be wolves, and a third would be frost trolls. And up ahead is a frost troll. What do you know? Boom. Well, that cleared that out. He couldn't shoulder the pressure. Ah. Alright. Treasure? Oh. Treasure? A little bit. So, no chests or... doesn't look like it. Okay, well, it is just a passage. So... I don't suppose it is to be expected. Unless, of course, there's more up here, which... Nope, that was just a wall of ice. No. Okay. Back out to Skyrim. So the reason we went up here was to get another word wall, seeing as we have an excess amount of dragon souls available to us. But we don't really bump into a whole lot of word walls while working for the Dawnguard. So, why not go for the word walls while traveling back and forth on missions for the Dawnguard? That's the idea. Okay, this is an unvisited dragon word wall, which means that there should be a dragon up here. As well as a word wall. Jesus! Okay, what type of dragon and where is he at? Oh, there he is. Any minions? Well, there's definitely not any yellow creatures with blue pants, but I was referring to the original meaning of minions. Okay, let's see what you are. Whoop! Ooh, an elder dragon, how nice! Let's get into safety. Okay, not the smartest place. Right. Woo! Where you at? Oh! Whoop! Good thing that we have a quick way to deal with creatures like him. Or rather, we deal with our healing. Let's see, alteration? I am not entirely sure what I have done to raise that up so much, considering that healing magic is more useful to me and that is so low as this. Smithing, can't do much there, need level 100. Heavy armor, well that would be kind of silly given that I'm now fully in light armor. Speaking of which, I could do this. What is this one? 25%. So these doesn't actually give me extra armor as it is right now. Sneak. I could get my sneak up higher, but it's not really that useful right now. Pickpocket, ugh. Don't remind me. Speech, that's more of a getting out of this. How about archery? Nope, come back here. I could do this one more damage. Yeah, let's go for critical hits. Deadly magic poison. Sure, why not? That might be useful. Sure, why not? You're going to... Whoop! Thank you, and good night. I don't think I've ever been hit by a dragon doing that dive attack. Not that I plan to check out what it does. troll wouldn't stand a chance against even a low tier dragon. Mirmulnir, a troll might be able to defeat Mirmulnir, but so is there no treasure chest here? Oh, it's part of the staircase. Oh, hello. Oh, what have we here? Okay. Gotta admit, not the most useful one, but well, now we have it. Okay, shouts. No, get out of here. Animal allegiance. Yeah, that was the last one we obtained. Oh, Stormcall is... When did I get all 3 for Stormcall? That is a very powerful one. Although, you cannot use it while indoors. Well, with no minions and nowhere to go here, we have to get out through Boneshield Passage once more, and then head east for the Rift and Froki's Hut, as well as returning to Eastrand, but we definitely won't do that in this episode. Alright, I think the quickest route from where we come out to the Rift is to go through Helgen and through the pass between Falkreath and the Rift. Yes. That is definitely the fastest route, because that leads us pretty much straight out to Froki's Hut. Not exactly, but fairly close by. Radio. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut out Boneshield Passage, because I don't need to have that much to have that in. There didn't, and nothing happened on the way back, so yeah. Okay, I believe that the marker in the center here is Helgen. Right. We should be able to see it once we get up top. Yep, that is the towers, or the remains of the towers of Helgen. I wonder if there are a couple of bandits waiting to greet us. Well, we shall see. Whoop. Nope. Well, at least not alive bandits. So through the house, out through where you met Hadvar. Well, where you talked to Hadvar. Did someone drop an axe? Because it ain't mine. Whoop. Up here, round the burned out house, past the past the corpse. Hello, and it. Check if there are bandits. Nope, the gate is open, so there likely isn't. Well, also because there's an orcish dagger and a bandit iron shield here, which probably indicates that some bandits went out here, or tried to go out there, and got killed. As they do. Pretty standard day for a bandit. Is this locked? It is. Ooh. Yep. Alright. And we have to go to the left because we don't want to turn south. Oftentimes when I'm running through this place, the stormcloaks from the camp up to the left usually come down to the road to harass me. And personally, if someone comes to harass me, they get an arrow between the eyes. Or between the legs. Or both, if they are stubborn and decide to not die or understand the message. To be fair, I could use the Quartermeister, but I don't think I can, what with my choices regarding the Civil War. Well, I do have my Daedra merchant with me, so whom I can summon once per day. Which is quite handy for the sake of clearing out inventory. One of the other choices was Daedric Butler, who would essentially carry stuff around but wouldn't fight. But I personally think that having someone you can instantly sell things to is quite a whole lot more useful than someone who just carries your stuff. Oh, that's a hunter's horse. So they're likely... The last time we went through here, we were jumped by not one, but two... Not one or two, but three vampires who thought it was wise to get an agent of the Dawnguard watch for. Turns out, it wasn't. Well, whoop-de-doo. Vampires? Yup. Oh, you defeated the Vigilance. That's not nice. No, I can also use a crossbow and then you die instantly, but nope. No mercy was had today. Well, sorry that I shouted at you. I thought all of them were vampires. Turns out they weren't. What about you? Oh, whoops. So, I kinda maybe sorta killed a Vigilant as well as well, the Vampire Hunter I didn't kill. Ew, hello? Circuit of Extreme Conjuration. What was this? A fox. Really? You used your great necromantic powers to resurrect a fox. Whoop-de-frickin-do, lady, you suck. Meh. Through the pass, there usually is an encounter of some sort in here. Makes me wonder where the hunter went, but, The hunter would have been a far stronger ally than a fox. Oh, hello, wolves. I don't have time to play. Sit down! Thank you. Okay, so we want to find... This is not Froki's hut, this is the alchemist's shack. Kyne Sacred Trials, yes. So that is... yes, it's slightly to the south. What? Why did I get the sound of a dungeon being cleared when I'm not in a dungeon? This is weird. So this is where the Imperial camp of Riften used to be. But since... Oh! Is that a... Oh! Get out of here! Seriously, stop that. Well, it did raise my arm a little bit. What are you? Oh, are you Maik? Nope, Vigilant of Stendar. Well, you're a good man. You, your companions in the past did not make it. Sorry. There are bandits here. At least, there were last time I was here, I think. And it's been a while, so they have likely respawned. But I need to get through to get up to Froki's shack. Hell, Oh, did you see that? Right on top of the stairs there was a head. And I assume that head was sitting on top of a body, which was moving. Okay. You fellas are problematic. Hello. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Ooh, ouch. Really? That is not a dignified death.
That the best.
You don't want to go out like that. Dead on the stairs doing the spread eagle. Let me give you at least some sort of dignity. Come on. There we go, that's better. I mean, it isn't, but... I want only to manipulate your legs so that you don't... There we go. That will suffice. Wasn't there usually 3 up here? And I've only killed 2. Ha! Ooh. Wait a minute. That is a pile of ash. That means that someone or something died. And that sword you should probably... What were you? I cannot search this ash pile, but from this equipment I presume... Oh, bear. I was going to say oh dear, but that's not the right sound. Where you at? You fuzzy kill muppet. Oh, there you are! Hello! Here we go. Problem solved. Not that it was really a problem to begin with, but oh, no. Nothing like a couple of bear claws to really sate my appetite. Alright, let's see. It's up the next hill, yes. Hello, goats. You seen any bears around? Because I'm hungry for their claws. We do have some little extra time left, so... I think we shall just spend that wandering the wilds of the rift. Especially with the cut. Myash. And we didn't for once contract Vampire Sanguinis. The vampirism as it's also known. Ah! Get out of my face, goat! Or I will smack you so hard that you wish you didn't go in my way. Really, I appreciate that you want to lead me, but I'm pretty sure I can handle the way on my own, because what I'm looking for is right here. Also, it's kind of rude to go straight up into the face of someone you're trying to guide. Really, someone should... She... Froki's shack. What's with that sudden wind? Oh, it's the sound of a cooking pot. Well, given the size of the shack, I understand him making food outdoors. 1, he doesn't risk setting his cabin on fire, and 2, he doesn't have to deal with sleeping in the smell of food, which is something that I personally just can't deal with. So, if I'm in a room or adjacent to a room without any doors where cooking have been taking place, I usually have trouble sleeping. Hello! You do that. I have defeated the guardian spirits.
Someday,
Yes?
I'm gonna kill a dragon all by myself.
You do Kyne proud. Only one challenge remains. Go
What should I do now?
and defeat the troll champion. Here's where you need to go. Kyne's guardian troll awaits you. Complete this trial, and you'll have proven yourself a true hunter. Those sycophants in the temple would call her Qa'Rajh, just a pale shadow of the truth, like all the temple divines. Kyne, blessed warrior wife, Shore's widow, sacred to any true Lord hunter.
Well, I didn't actually ask
She's
about
the mother
Kyne,
of
so
men
yeah.
and beasts, and her veil.
Alright, we turn
is
that
the
in,
sword.
and as always, you don't really get a reward for this, for defeating each of the champions. Only when you have taken down the troll, you do. Though, there is a hint to this quest line, or to Froki's past, somewhere else in Skyrim. In the cave called Greywater Watch, in Winterrun, in Whiterun Hold, you will find... Oh, what? Hello? What are you? No, not the chopping block. Tie them up. What exactly do you do? I remember this as a unique item. Spells in old school cost less magic to cast. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm not using magic that much at this point, but still pretty cool. What ore have we here? Orichalcum, sure. Had it been corundum, it had been even better. Or gold or silver, but I shan't be picky. Get it? Picky, cause I'm using a pick. Oh man, it's getting late. Or I've just not had enough coffee. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go, much better. Right, so we could run across the rift. Or I could strike south and take it from there. An empty dragon mound. Well, it's to be expected, really. I've visited pretty much all of the dragon mounds at this point. Well, not those in the Reach, but, Okay. A fortification. That might be on the other side of the water and thus not really of interest. Yeah, I think that's Treya's watch. It is. Well, we're back on the road and we are heading south. Well, southeast. Whoop. Don't know what happened there. Ah, yes. I love the Rift Hold. There's just something about it that speaks to me, in a way. In general, I actually love all of the holds. Just not so much their inhabitants, but what can you do? I mean, you can kill them all, but some of them can't be killed, and, well, that obviously makes that... Hello, bear. We gonna have a problem? Yeah, I figured so. Get out of here! Whoop! Whoop!
Whoosh!
Ooh, whoop! What? There's something behind it. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Wasn't there something that was activated over here? I did see 2 red dots. Well, while bears are fairly large, they only count as one enemy. So what was it? A troll? A spider? A wolf? A skeever? Or perhaps a nasty spriggan? Oh! It was a wolf! Oi! Get back here, you running little mutt. There we go. There'll be none of that here, no. Nah. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, I will meet you back at Fort Dawnguard. As soon as I have dealt with this bear. Where you at? Angry? Never mind. So we shall report back to Isran and all the other Dawnguard members about all the quests that we have completed. Obviously, we have not completed the quest for Isran, but we have completed some other quests. Really, the amount of bears here, kind of annoying. Get out of here. Woo! Archer increase. There we go. Alright, so until next time, take care.